Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new then hi, my name is Caitlin, welcome. And today I am doing my first Shop My Stash in my new place. Oh my god. So I didn't do a Shop My Stash last month because I had an ear infection, which I still have. Whoop-de-doo. But I'll talk about that more in the chit chat get ready with me. But yeah, this is the first Shop My Stash in my new place, so if things go a little bit wonky, then please forgive me, I'm still figuring things out. But hello, my name is Caitlin. If you're new, I do Shop My Stashes, Get Ready With Me's, project pans, normally with bright, fun, colourful makeup, so if that sounds good to you, then definitely like and subscribe, stick around, and yeah, let's just jump straight into it. So even though this is my new place, I still have the same drawers, so everything is kind of similar to how it was. Oh, and also if you're just interested in the Shop My Stash, then I'll put a link, a time stamp somewhere on screen now, so you can just jump straight to that if you're interested in that. But let's start with primer. Okay, so this is my little primer drawer. I'm kind of thinking of doing a declutter soon in my December videos. So I've kind of figured out what primers I don't want to use, but I think I want to play with my e.l.f. today. So this is my e.l.f. Power Grip primer. Yeah, a pretty beloved primer. I do enjoy this primer. I know I enjoy this primer. So yeah, I wanna play around with this. This is my little concealer Ow, I just hit my elbow really hard. This is my little concealer compartment, and you can see we've got a fair few. Not too many. I'm gonna pick this, I think. This is my Kiko Active Concealer. I barely ever reach for this. I've had it for quite a while. And yeah, it's just not been used very much. So I'm gonna pick this. Okay, I've just moved you a little bit to the side. So these are my foundations. And again, I'm decluttering soon, so I want to get like a feel for some foundations. This one I haven't been able to get a good opinion of. This is the e.l.f. Camo CC cream, and loads of people rave about this. But like, I don't remember loving it. So I want to try it again before my declutter. You can see I've used like a fair bit of it, but yeah, I don't remember ever really liking it. So I'm going to test it out again today. Powder, I want to try this out. This is my Too Faced Born This Way. So I've not used it that much, so I do want to give it a go again because I'm going to be decluttering soon. So let's pull that. And for my lip, I know this is a pressed powder as well. It has a pressed powder side, but I want to use the loose powder in this Glam Instaready powder because I haven't reached for this too much either. So yeah, let's go on to the next drawer. Okay, here we are in my cheek drawer. This is in desperate need of a declutter. It's a little bit bad. Look at this. I'm overwhelmed. I am. I'm a little overwhelmed by all this, but okay, let's go. What do I even pick? Oh my god. Okay, for bronzer, I'm gonna pick this. This is my Kindr Kind Beauty. It's like a dupe of the Physicians Formula bronzer. So I haven't, well, you could probably see, I haven't used it that much, so yeah, I'm definitely going to pull that. I actually want to pull this. I got this for Black Friday like a year ago, and I've only used it a few times, even though I lusted after this for literal years. This is my Narz Exposed Cheek Palette. I can't talk. But look at how beautiful this is. This is like, oh, I love it so much. So yeah, I'm probably going to use maybe the blushes in this, and then we have to pick a highlighter as well. I'm gonna pick this. This is like a highlight topper. I don't really know what this is. This is the Glam Glow Globe. It's so strange. It's like pure glitter. What is it? I don't know what it is. So I want to play around with it because I'm very confused by this. I'm gonna pick another highlight as well. I'm going to pick the highlight from this Zoeva Spice of Life palette. I already know that I love the blush in here. The blush in here is one of my favorites, but the highlighter I'm just not sure about. So yeah, we'll try. I don't think today is going to be the best highlight day, but that's okay. That's fine. Yeah, let's move on to eyeshadow. Alrighty then, this is my ever-growing eyeshadow collection. I need a declutter. I know, I need a declutter. This is a little bit wild, but here we are. I kind of know what I want to pull, and it's this, surprisingly. I know. Who's surprised? I am. This is my Juvias Place Warrior palette, and it's a very neutral palette, as you can see. But I think I want to do like a dramatic... How do I even show this? This is so shimmery and so blinding. I don't want to blind you guys. There you go. This is very neutral, as you can see. But I want to do like quite a dramatic neutral look, if that makes any sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I haven't reached for this palette all year. So I want to do at least one look with it this year, because I think it would be sad to just have it sit in my collection and gathering dust. I don't want to do that. So yeah, let's do this. Do I want any companion palettes or maybe a single? Ooh. I'm going to pull this single. This is Sunlight. I have swatched it. Can you see how absolutely gorgeous that is? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Gorgeous. Yeah, I'm going to bring that in as well. Just as a little something. Okay, so now I'm going to go up to my pigments and my lips. Okay, so because I'm planning on doing such a dramatic eye look, I don't want to do like a really bold lip. I want to keep it quite neutral. So these are all my Colourpop lippy sticks. As you can see, I've got way too many. Next year in my project pans, these are being worked on. In here, I've got even more. As you can see, I might take one of these two. Let's swatch them. Okay, they're really, really similar. The bottom one is MAC and the top one is Too Faced. I'm going to take the MAC one just because it's slightly more brown toned. So yeah, this is MAC Clouds in My Coffee. So I'm going to take this one to play with today. Okay, so these are all my like pigments and glitters and stuff. I do want to add like a lot of sparkly, shimmery stuff. Like I might take this. I don't know if I will actually end up using it, but this gold shade is really, really pretty. So I might end up taking this to use. But I don't know if I will actually use it. We'll see. These are more kind of like glittery kind of shades. I'm leaning towards this Suva liner. Like again, I don't actually know what kind of look I'm going to be doing, but it's gold, right? Yeah, this is the shade Gold Digger, I think. Yeah. I don't know if we'll actually end up using it, but let's pull it anyway. And also this is the Bella Pierre Liquid Gold Eyeshadow. It's just like a really bright gold shade, so maybe we'll use that. Who knows? I'm just like pulling things and hoping for the best right now, so yeah. Okay, my liners. I really want like a bright yellow liner. I have this one. This is more like pastel yellow, and it's not like bright neon yellow, but I mean, it's the best we have. Okay, so they are my pulls. I will see you up top for the get ready with me. Let's do this. Let's try and save this face. So as you can see, I am breaking out right now, but what is new? What is new? What is new? Nothing. Yeah. Anyway. I did prime my eyes off camera, and like we said, we are going to use this palette. This is the Warrior from Juvias Place. I have actually heard that Juvias Place did something. I don't know what they did. If you know the drama, leave it in the comments down below, because I don't know what they did. But this is in no way of support of anything. I just want to use this palette. No drama, no stress. I just want to use the palette, okay? Okay. So this is what we're using. I was actually contemplating having this as a Pan That palette next year. I have kind of decided against that since making that decision, I guess. But yeah, I think I could make a good a good dent in this palette if I really worked on it for a year, but I'm not going to do that. Not yet, anyway. So I'm going to zoom you in. You can see all my lovely acne a little bit more. Ooh. I primed off camera. Did I say that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Also, I swatched the glitter. Can you see that? And it somehow ended up all over my face. So if you see flecks of glitter, then no, you didn't. No, you didn't see that. You're lying. Just ignore it. All right, I'm going in with a darker shade called Mino. Sorry. And I'm just going to start popping that on my outer and my inner corner. I want to do kind of like a halo eye today. So yeah, let's have a chat. How have you been? I've been... I've been okay. I've been all right. So I kind of mentioned in the Shop My Stash section of this video that I had an ear infection last month, and that's why I didn't film a Shop My Stash last month. I still have the ear infection. I'm still pretty much deaf. Like, it's got a lot better though. It's got so much better since last month. But basically what happened is I slept with earplugs in. You know, those like rolly-uppy, silicone-y earplugs? I slept with them in, and then I took them out, and it felt like they were still in my ear. So I've been using literally every kind of eardrops under the sun. I have tried steaming. I've tried like a little ear suction-y thing. Nothing. So I booked a doctor's appointment, and I got in the doctor's, and I was like, Brill, time to sort my ears out. They looked in my ears, and they just told me, oh yeah, it's wax. Yeah, I know it's wax. I could have told you that 3 weeks ago. But yeah, I've got to pay to get them done privately, and that is on the 17th of November. So hopefully on the 17th of November, I'll be able to hear properly. Oh my god. It's gotten so bad that like I've gotten used to my hearing ability as it is right now. And I know it's just gonna be such a shock to the system when I can actually hear what I'm like saying properly. Oh, this eye's gone a lot higher than that one. Oops. Let me just... shh. You didn't see anything. It's fine. Crisis averted. It's fine. Okay. So to blend that out, I'm going to go in with Camo. This is another reason I didn't have this as a pan that palette. Like trying to pronounce all these names every month. No. I don't think so. All right, and I'm just going to start blending that out. I went way too high with this. Oh well. Okay, this is a lot harder to blend than I remember it being. I don't really know why that is. Probably because it's so old. Let's be real. Probably because this eyeshadow palette is old. But yeah, it's taking a lot more blending than I remember. This, I can just tell as well, is going to be so much more dramatic than I originally planned it to be. But you know what, that's fine. The people at Aldi are going to have just a great time. If you guys follow me on my Instagram, you'd have heard this story, but it's such a good story, I've got to tell it again. I was at Aldi one day, and I was wearing, you know, the makeup that I normally wear, and this old lady came over to me, and I was just packing my shopping, you know, she taps me on the shoulder, and she goes, I love your makeup, it's so nice, like I love it, it's, you know, complimenting my makeup. And I said, oh, thank you. And she goes, just dead in the eye, are you autistic? No. No. We think she meant artistic, but it was 100% autistic. That's what came out of her mouth. So to that old lady in Aldi, you've made me smile for a long time, just from remembering that. Okay, so we've got the blending pretty much done. Now I'm going to put this Bella Pierre's liquid shadow on. If you guys are new to my channel, I'm not a liquid shadow girl. I don't like cream or liquid shadows very much, really. I try not to use them, but this was in like one of those mystery bag things that my mum got me for Christmas. I put way too much on there. But I thought, you know what? I'll use it. I'll see if I like it. Maybe it can convert me. I doubt it. Nah, like it's fine. It's actually coming off my lid. Let me zoom you in. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. It's like separating in the center here. So, I mean, that just proves my point about cream eyeshadows. Yeah, creams, like I could get this with a powder very easily. I just don't like creams. Don't like them. Still not converted. If you like creams, okay. I've seen so many people work with creams and they're like beautiful, but like I can't get behind it. I don't know how you do it. All right, so I'm gonna go in with Idea, I think, this like old gold shade. I'm gonna pick it up with a brush and I'm just gonna blend the edges a little bit. See, this powder is like even more impactful than that cream. So like, why would you ever use a cream? I don't get it. I don't get cream products in general. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, just look at that. The powder shadows just look so much better than the creams. Like, I just don't get it. Okay, now I'm gonna take our single, which is Sunlight from the Pastel Roses. And I'm gonna pop that in the center. Mostly to hide that cream. I've literally just used the tiniest amount as well, and I'm team powder all the way. Every day, all the time. Okay, I'm gonna leave the eyes there for now. I'm gonna zoom out and we're gonna do, that's a bit far. I'm gonna do my face. Okay, we're starting with the e.l.f. primer. What is this? Power Grip. Oh, I've got glitter all over my fingers. This is not gonna be, it's not gonna go smoothly, that's for sure. So as you guys can probably see, I am breaking out. But again, like I said, what's new? Nothing. Oh, glitter everywhere. Ah! Oh no. This glitter is literally gonna stick to my skin now because of that primer. Oh well. So I've actually started doing a little bit of a different technique when it comes to my base. So because I'm breaking out quite a lot, I've started putting concealer down first. It's like a super full coverage base. I used to just go straight in with like a super duper full coverage foundation, but because I've got quite pronounced smile lines, a lot of full coverage foundations just sink into my smile lines and don't look great. So I've found that if I put my concealer down first and I try and cancel out as much as I can with a layer of concealer and then put a lighter coverage foundation on, it works better for my smile lines. But I seem to remember that this e.l.f. Camo CC cream sank into my smile lines anyway, so we'll see. Yeah, that definitely isn't the most full coverage concealer, but we'll carry on. Okay, and now I'm just patting that foundation in. Oh, I forgot how light this was. Yeah, I'm still not a great fan of this foundation. It seems to sit quite dry on my skin. I'm not loving it. Okay, so just pop some concealer under my eye. I'm just going to blend it out with my sponge. I have been blending concealer out with brushes quite a lot recently, and I am quite liking how that looks on me. But I don't know, I just want to be quick today. Yeah, this foundation, I'm not loving it. If you love the e.l.f. Camo CC cream, what skin type do you have? Because as I said, I have really, really dry skin, and maybe if you have quite oily skin, you might like it, but I'm not loving it. Okay, I just set in my under eyes with that Glam powder. I've been using my By Terry hyaluronic, and that is like life-changing for me. If you have some fine lines, then I would 1,000,000% recommend the By Terry. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see if this Glam one does the job. And as I said, I have quite deep set smile lines, so I'm just going over them as well. Okay, I'm going to go off camera and do my brows. As always, I just use an eyeshadow. It's in my rolling project pan, so if you wanted to see that, I'll link it in the cards above. And yeah, I'll come back when my brows are on. Did I not hit record? Oopsies. But here we are. We're kind of, we've bronzed and we've blushed. That's so annoying. That's never happened to me before. That's the first time I've done that. So we bronzed with my Kindr. I swear I hit record. Anyway, senior moment. Sorry. We bronzed with my Kindr bronze. We went quite heavy because this foundation was very, very light for me. So Kindr bronze, and then we blushed with this peachy shade from my Narz palette. I can't believe I did that. Anyway, for highlighter, we're going in with the Zoeva highlighter. This is called Sweet Relief. It's this shade. Yeah, instantly don't like it. Nope, that's so yellow. I love this blush, but this highlighter, no. I just wanted to check. I wanted to make sure. So instead, I'm just going to go in with the Narz highlighter and put that on top. Yeah, that's a lot better. And then I am a little bit scared going over that. I'm going in with my Glow Globe. I just don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, I actually quite like that, I think. Yeah, I think I do like that. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that out more because I have no idea. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the eyes, and under the eyes, I'm just gonna do what we did in the crease under the lower lash line. So starting with Minnow and then going in with Kano after that. Okay, now I think I'm gonna play with this glitter palette. I'm gonna take this like yellowy goldy shade and just start tapping it. I'm not using a glitter glue, which maybe I should have done. I'm just putting the tiniest bit on. Okay, quite shimmery. I don't know, it's nice, it's fine. So I'm gonna go and do my liner, my lashes off camera, as well as my lips. And then yeah, I'll be back with the finished look. Am I definitely filming this time? Yes, I am. Okay. So I'm back with the finished look. This is what it looks like with lashes on. Oh, the hair's a little bit crazy. So I put the yellow waterliner on my waterline, obviously, to try and pull in the glitter and the warm kind of tones. And then I put the MAC lipstick on. I'm wearing it with my MUA TLC lip liner, which is, if you know, you know, my most favourite lip liner in the world. Okay, so this Shop My Stash definitely gave me some good opinions, which will be going into my declutter series. I think my December Shop My Stash is going to be like a final cut kind of deal, so definitely stick around for that. This single literally always has my heart. This is again Sunlight from the Pastel Roses. It gives me something. It gives me joy. It gives me just happiness. I love it. So yeah, it's not like me to do a neutral look, but I did want to play with this palette just because, again, I haven't played with it all year and it deserves some love because you can get some really kind of dramatic eye looks from it, which I love. All right, so that is the end of this video. I have a feeling even though we accidentally skip some content, it is still going to be quite a long video. So I'm going to love you and leave you here, guys. If you did enjoy this video, please like, comment and subscribe because it would mean the world to me. And yeah, stick around because I do so many shop my stashes, project pans and bright, fun, colourful makeup. Normally colourful, but this is definitely fun. Have an incredible day and I will see you in the next video, which is a pan that palette, so stick around. Bye!